What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Serena and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Now, obviously you guys already know what this video is because you clicked on it. Today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone. I have the iPhone XR, the black one. It is 64 gigabytes. And yeah. Also, before I get started, I just wanted to say that I did get a sunburn on my face, so if I look like I put too much blush on, it's definitely not blush. So yeah. So the first thing that you see when you go on my phone is just the picture of my dog. You guys can see that. Her name is Hazel. She is a pit bull. And she's literally the cutest thing ever. We do have, me and my boyfriend, have 2 other dogs, but she is clearly my favorite. You're not supposed to have favorites, but you know, she's my favorite. So that's that. I'm going to insert a screen recording of my phone on this side of the screen. So when you first log into my phone, you just see my home screen, which is a picture of my dog Hazel again, and my boyfriend. He has a dog filter. This was from a long time ago, but anyways, so the first thing that you see on the first page is the weather app, or is that the weather app? Yeah, the weather. It shows me the weather, so I know what it is, where I live, like, immediately, because I mention this all the time in all of my videos. Literally, Florida is so bipolar, and I don't know if I need to put on a dress, shorts, a jacket, I never know. Then I have my calendar, Sunday, April 4th, and then I have my camera, FaceTime. This is all just like the basic stuff. I have like my photos, just stuff like that. And then I have my clock. I literally always have alarms set because I'm literally going to sleep till like 11 o'clock in the morning if I don't set an alarm, which is really bad because I literally have classes Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday from like 9:30. I have to be up, so that's not good. Then I also have my maps, my mail, the weather, the news, home, and my notes. So my notes, I actually use this, I don't know if everyone else does this, but for like to kind of save ideas, like I put YouTube ideas in my notes, or I put just like little things like that, reminders that I have in my notes, or sometimes before I had a planner, I would put my to-do list in my notes and just cross or delete or check things off on that list that I would get done throughout the day. Then I just have stocks, my reminders, app store. I really don't use any of these. The wallet app I do use for like concert tickets. I know I've used that a few times to keep tickets, but obviously we're in COVID still, so I haven't been to a concert in a really long time. Now, I forgot this app. So podcasts. I do use podcasts, of course. Caller Daddy. Who doesn't listen to Caller Daddy? I usually listen to this when I'm in my car, driving somewhere, if I don't feel like I'm in the music mood. But this is a really good podcast, so if you haven't checked it out, check that out. Then over here. So on this page, this is the only other page that I have a whole bunch of little, what is this called? Like little boxes, specifically named with the apps that correlate with the boxes. You guys can see. So I have my calculator, which I should put that in work and school. I obviously need to organize this still, but this is what I have so far. So I have my calculator, and then I have my Apple Watch and extras. So this was the little box that I was talking about where I needed to put all this stuff over here that I don't use in the extras. So I just have my compass, voice memos, contacts, find my iPhone, fitness, podcast app, music, iTunes. So I just keep all the extra stuff that I don't really use in there. And then I also have a social media one. So I keep Snapchat. And then I keep my Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram. My name is sarinabinaaa with 3 A's. So this is my Instagram. Follow me on there. And then my Twitter. So I do always keep my social medias in my description down below. So this is my Twitter too, if you guys want to follow me on there. It's the same thing, sarinabinaaa with 3 A's. I'm always on Twitter, by the way. I feel like people don't really use Twitter anymore. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm always on there. Then I have Instagram followers because who doesn't want to see who's unfollowing them? I feel like I'm super petty when it comes to Instagram followers. If you unfollowed me, I will literally unfollow you because, girl. Then I have Facebook. I mostly use Facebook for just like work and family. I just have a group, what is it called? It's like a group Facebook on my Facebook, if that makes sense, for my job. So I just have that there, and then I just have like family and like old friends from like elementary school on there. And then Facebook Messenger, I sometimes message like my grandma on there or something. And then I have TikTok. You know, I went viral on TikTok once. I don't think I can show it, but I'll show you guys my name on TikTok, so if you guys want to look it up. But so my name is at Bina Nicole, Nichole on TikTok. So one of my TikToks went viral, so look for that one. Then I just have YouTube, of course. I like to watch my own videos, of course, and I watch a lot of other YouTubers too. Emma McDonald, Maggie McDonald. Who else are my favorites? I just recently started watching Amanda Diaz. I think that's it. Just like family channels. I don't know. I like a mixture of different kinds of YouTubers. Then I have GroupMe, which actually I don't know why I have that in the social media one because I use GroupMe for school. But there's that. And then I have Bitmoji for Snapchat for my Bitmoji. And then Life360. My mom wanted me to have that so that she can know where I am and just make sure that I'm safe. And then, so Bumble is actually an app that I use for, to find friends. But yeah, it's a really cool app. I know that they have the dating one too, but I don't use it for that. I actually am on the BFF side. It doesn't show that I'm on the BFF side. Oh, there it goes. I don't know, you guys can see. It's just girls. But yeah, it's a super cool way to make friends. So if you guys don't have that and you're looking to make friends, then try out that app. Then next, I just have Pinterest. I like to use Pinterest to usually look up ideas for outfits, for things to do to my hair, for things to do to my nails, just different stuff like that. Occasionally here and there I'll save stuff for my wedding, but yeah. So then lastly, I just have YouTube Studio. This app is just to let me see all of my analytics and stuff for my YouTube channel, like how many views I'm getting, how many subscribers, and stuff like that. Now the next little box is for work and school. In this one I have my email and Canvas. So I think everyone knows what Canvas is. I just use that to log into my school and go to check my grades, check my classes, do assignments, stuff like that. And then I have Google Docs. I use that. I rarely ever use that. I used to use it for school, but I don't so much anymore. I usually use just Word. And then I also have Google Drive, which I use mostly now for work more than school. Another app that I have is Socratic. So this is a fun app. So this one, you can actually use it to look up problems or questions that you're doing for homework. So if my school is seeing this, so you just do, like, you put this little yellow box on the question or the problem that you're looking for, and then you take a picture, and then it'll show you everything that's on the internet about that problem. So that's that. The Teams app is for my school. We actually use Teams to have lecture instead of like Zoom like some schools do, or Blackboard or anything like that. We use Teams. And then Poll Everywhere is it's for my school where the professors can create questions for us during class and ask us these questions, and we answer on the app, and then they can see if we like attended class that day. It's for participation mostly, and I take screenshots of questions that could be on exams and stuff like that. It's very helpful. Another box that I have here is the shopping/money. This one I spend so much on. So of course, first is Uber Eats. I spend way too much money on Uber Eats. It's an addiction and I need help. The next one is Apple Store. I never really go on there. I don't know if anyone does. The next is Venmo. I use that to send people money, my friends money, my boyfriend. Sorry guys, my camera died. So as I was saying, the next app is Amazon. This app, actually I think I lied. I don't use Uber Eats as much as I use Amazon. I used to have Amazon Prime, and I would literally be buying things like every single day, and it would literally come the next day, which was amazing. But I don't have Amazon Prime anymore, so I just have regular Amazon. So I don't use it as much, but I do use it a lot more than I should. Then next is Shein. That is one that I use a lot too. I'm obsessed with Shein. Have always been obsessed with Shein. I have a birthday trip coming up actually at the middle of May, and I'm about to buy a whole bunch of stuff from there, so I might film another haul with all of that stuff too. Then the next app is Get Upside. So this is an app that I actually heard about on the radio. It is an app for gas. So when you go to certain gas stations, you can get money back for your gas, and once it all adds up, it can add up to a lot. So I think that that's a really cool app. Next is Cash App. That's just another app that I use to send money. Target. The Target app I don't use as much. I find myself wanting to go into the Target store usually, but sometimes I'll go on there and look for things and order things, but usually most of the time I'm going to the actual Target store. Then next is OfferUp. If you guys have heard of this app, it is just an app where you can sell stuff in your area or see things that people are selling in your area, and you can buy things, you can negotiate prices with people on certain things, and yeah, it's a really cool app to just sell stuff if you like to do that kind of stuff. Then next, Etsy. So Etsy is another big one. I literally buy all of my jewelry from Etsy. I buy everything from Etsy, like my room decor I buy from Etsy. Those leaves back there, the vines, I bought those from Etsy. I bought my bracelets right here from Etsy. I bought, not this ring, but this one from Etsy. I just literally buy everything from there. Then next is DHgate, which I've used to buy one thing, but I'm not going to tell you guys yet because I may or may not be filming an unboxing video and do a review on it, so leave a comment down below if I should make that video. Then next is the Park Mobile. So I live not that far from downtown Tampa, and this app I actually use to park. You can just pay online through this app, so I use that for that. And then PayPal, of course, another app to send money. So the very last box is Visco. I call it Visco. I know some people call it VSCO, but it's just a picture app. I use it sometimes to edit my pictures. The Google Photos app I use to save my photos, back them up. So it's just easier, I feel like, than to use iCloud. I don't know, that's just my preference. Fonto I use to make thumbnails and stuff like that for YouTube. Vaunt I haven't used yet, but I believe I've heard that that's a good editing app for YouTube videos as well. iMovie I used to edit on my phone. Thankfully my boyfriend lets me use his laptop now. Beauty editor, I don't use that too often, but I will admit I do use it once in a while to edit my pictures for Instagram. Then Facetune too, I don't think I've ever used that. I just have it there. I don't know. Canva I use for YouTube as well. I believe I've used it for thumbnails. I've used it for transition. Oh no, I use PicMonkey for transitions. So PicMonkey I use for transitions. Canva I believe I just used for thumbnails. Then Collageable, is that how you say it? I think so. That I just use to make collages for my thumbnails, so that is what I use that for. And that's about it for those pages. Then I forgot to mention here, I just have my phone, my messages, Safari, everyone uses that, and Pandora. Now I don't use Apple Music, I don't use Spotify, I do use Pandora. I know a lot of people roast me for that, but that's what I use. So that's pretty much what is on my phone. I'm going to end the screen recording. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below and let me know what phone you have, because I'm curious. I actually just ordered the iPhone 12, so that is coming, I believe, on Monday. So I might do an unboxing video for that. I'm super excited for that. I cannot wait. I already ordered my phone case and everything. I get way too excited for stuff like this. But yeah, let me know down below what phone you guys have, and maybe I'll film the unboxing video. But besides that, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.